Yo, we back, man. We about to start this one off just like this. Facts and stats, you already know. We here with another shit. We at the halftime show right now, 6 o'clock going into the 6 o'clock game. But we gotta talk about that game from earlier today. The Texans versus the Patriots. Patriots got them up out of there 28-16. What you think about it, T?
Man, straight domination, like turnover after turnover. I knew the weather would play a factor, but not this much. Like it's just turnover after turnover, like I said. Like it's just unbelievable. And then I know CJ Stroud ain't had Nico Collins, but I didn't think he was gonna be just giving it out like that. Like Schultz went down early in the first half, but it just looked like he was rattled the whole time, like just pressure coming from every which way, like he was seeing ghosts out there. Man, it's just pure domination from that Pack defense. So, hey, hats off to them, and I guess we'll try to get it done in in the big game next week.
What you got on this one, Cash?
I think we seen the same offense that we seen last week. However, they was just playing a different. Oh, come on! I'm sorry, that's my dog. But I feel as though that we was just playing. I mean, that the Patriots obviously is a team who offense is some of the strength of their organization. So like it's been. So them having a good defense. The only time I remember them having a good defense is when they was making them championship runs. So like I feel as though that like this team for real, I don't think that the Houston Texans had anything for them. I don't like offensively. I already knew that they didn't have nothing for them because I've already been sold on the offense when I seen it. Now the defense, boy, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hang. I know they got 28 burger on their head, but like, bro, that's probably one of the best defenses that I've seen in a while. Like on all cylinders, like great DBs, linebackers are fast and can cover and can tackle, and D line is getting there with just four people. I mean, their defense is complete. So I mean, I say hats off to the defense because that's what carried them this far. But yeah, they ain't want no part of these Patriots.
Nah, no part at all. CJ Stroud, no part at all. Rob was right. He called it. He said if it snow next week, I can see CJ throwing in the dirt. And that's what he was doing the whole goddamn game. Throwing in the goddamn dirt. And damn, I couldn't get that out. Throwing in the dirt. It was crazy out there. I saw so many bad throws, underthrows, overthrows. It looked like he ain't won it for real. It looked like he ain't won it for real. He just like gave out midway, lost the momentum of the team. I don't know if he was. I don't know if DeMarco Rams was talking to him, but I saw a little joint on the sideline. He like, man, get your fucking head in the game. Could be the CJ. He never got his head in the game. Um, yeah, that's what it basically came down to. Cause May on the other side, he wasn't looking too good either. He was up and down. So they was just like giving them the game. You know what I'm saying, here and there. But CJ wasn't taking advantage of it at the end of the day. So yeah, man, that was a tough loss by the Texans. They gonna have to. They definitely miss Nico Collins out there. I definitely say that. So
The
anybody got any
two,
more
the two
left?
that they, the two that they had, not bad though. Like Higgins and
Christian
what's the
Kirk,
other, him? What's the other boys? Higgins,
Christian
Christian
Kirk.
Kirk, and
Hutchinson.
yeah, something like that. They not bad receivers. They just not. I don't think neither one of them, other than Christian Kirk, had his time. But I don't think none of them is like a clear cut number one receiver. You feel me? So I feel as though that they are their strengths is when you do have somebody like Nico out there that command most of the DBs. So it give them a chance to get one on one and get somebody at their level. You feel what I'm saying? And like they can win that battle 6 times out of 10. You feel what I'm saying? And so happens that could be enough to win a game. So yeah, I feel as though that Nico Collins definitely made a big thing. I feel as though that your boy getting hurt fucked him up too. Schultz,
Yeah,
that messed
yeah.
him up a lot. Yeah, but I just feel as though that I just was never impressed with their offense, man. Even
Yeah.
you know,
They do get Tank Dell back next year, so maybe that'll help them out.
yeah, see, like that team when they had Tank Dell, like when he was going on a run before he got hurt, like that to me, he's the element of the offense
That's
that I
missing
feel
right
as though
now.
that they missing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was just cause my girl, she a big Joe Mixon fan, and I was just was thinking like, bro, I told her
He been
like,
gone
bro,
all year.
this, yeah, he might. This is like sad to say, bro, but it might be curtains for him, bro, because you know, good running backs only had about 6 years. You
Yeah,
feel me? And this what like the second year in a row he been hurt. Like might even be the third year in a row. You feel me? So I'm like, I didn't even know he was on the roster still. You feel me? But yeah, they got that rookie in there. They giving the rookie majority of the touches. They even letting your boy Nick Chubb sit the sideline and be the second fiddle. So I'm sorry, I don't think Joe Mixon better than Nick Chubb. So I feel like
yeah.
that shit. Yeah, it's curtains. But yeah, man, definitely Houston. We have a problem, and it ain't the defense.
Mm-hmm. Damn, man, my bad, Rob. I've been fucking up this whole. I ain't got the goddamn banner up. I'm gonna throw it up there real. Oh, I did have it up. Okay, okay, okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm tripping.
Nah, bro, you doing your thing, man.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
you had a Phillips Rivers moment.
Okay, okay. I like it. I like. I got one for you later when we get to them Steelers. But right now, we're gonna get to the Broncos and the Bills, man. This was a tough one. Broncos pull it off in overtime 33-30. T.
Man,
What's up, man?
hell of a game. I got it. Got to start with that. That was a hell of a game. Defense played well. Offense was playing pretty good. Josh Allen put the cape on, but it came down to that final moment in overtime, man. I still don't know which way to lean, but I think that he caught it. I'm not gonna lie. I think he caught it. But I agree with everybody else that they should have took a longer look because that moment of the game was extremely like game changing. Like pretty much the
Crucial.
outcome was determined by that call. I mean, it shouldn't have come down to that for the Bills because I know Josh Allen hurting like hell off that call. But man, that was one hell of a game. Now losing Bo Nix, I don't know how that's gonna fare for them next week, man. In an AFC Championship game, like Jarrett Stidham, he only got 4 career starts, and I think they said like 7 years. So I don't know. Hey, Mike got to pull a Colts move and go holler at Peyton Manning. Well, I don't know, but that, all in all, that game was crazy. Hats off to the Broncos. They got the job done at a huge cost, but yeah, Sean Payton, he definitely getting them boys where they need to be. I love the progression that I've seen since he came and took over. So
What you
At,
got on?
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the first time in history I ever heard somebody say they got to pull a coach move. But
shots fired.
that ain't the topic right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the Broncos.
AD,
Man,
he said
listen.
it, not me, man.
Hey,
Hey,
I
look,
know, I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. Trust me. What you got,
look.
Kyle?
So the Broncos, bro, I feel bad for them in that situation. I'm gonna talk about them separately before I talk about the game. The Broncos, like I said, I feel bad for them in the situation because I feel as though they had every oh my goodness. They had every moment, you feel what I'm saying, to solidify themselves and they done it so far. And for that for this moment in time to go out like that, is so heartbreaking. You feel me? I wouldn't be, and then to know that now you about to play a team like the Patriots, I feel as though either team that had came out of this situation would have stomped on them though, just because of the defenses and the quarterback being gone. Bo Nix there, I can see, you feel what I'm saying, the situation being a little different. But however, you coming out with a red hot smoking offense team, and you gonna have to pay Foxborough, and it probably be snowing again. That shit curtains, bro. It ain't. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all had a great year, over exceeded. The Bills, I believe that they are cursed as an organization, bro. Cause it ain't no way. Like this is like I can't, you can't even blame it on Josh Allen. I don't feel as though that there's nobody to blame in the situation. I feel as though that it's not aligned in the cards for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they do or what they did, but like, bro, like stuff from back in the day when they only what they went to the bowl 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times and lost all four.
Come on, bro. That's like that's enough to close a damn organization. You feel what I'm saying? Then you get to the point where you got another franchise situation, and probably after his first year, but them teams with Stephon and them, bro, they was like legit. Like you feel me? Like, and they didn't get the job done. Then granted, it was other people that also was showing they was legit. But this the season where you came from nothing and wasn't nobody in your way that's normally in your way. And that shit done, bro. So it's like, as the game as a whole, I agree with you, T, bro. That was a great game, bro. Kind of like a guy in his prime versus a guy that's on the upcoming as far as quarterbacking. It was everything you want to see. Good defenses, good offense, special moments. However, they let it come down to the whistle of the ref. And they're gonna disappoint you every time, man. So that game for real was just a roll of the dice, man. That's it. In my opinion, they both wanted it.
And then
Yeah,
that first point you brought up, I think that next game is in Denver, not in New England.
Okay, yeah, because they number one. My fault, brother.
Yeah,
You right. You right. They was a 1 seed. That even hurts. Oh my gosh, that's even worse though. You feel me? Not
lose at
like
home.
you, bro. Like you, not like you get the 1 seed. It's
and
the
you lose.
cards there for you
You
Yeah,
get
and
to
then
the AFC Championship and you
you
lose your
lose your
starting
quarterback. Yeah,
on
quarterback.
on a
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
49ers
end of
know
the
a thing or
clock
two about
nail.
that.
And you know the crazy thing about it though? Sean Payton left out the league, got back in the league, and got to an AFC championship before Mike Tomlin did with the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's
Damn.
fucking crazy.
I mean,
God
shit.
damn.
Hey, my man been holding on to that.
Hey. Crazy thing about it is, I win the Super Bowl and coach. That's just like y'all. That's just like y'all symbol, nigga. Horseshoe, luck. Speaking of luck, what happened to him?
We
I
going too
mean,
far back.
Lord.
We going too far back.
Oh
You with the luck.
man.
I with the Mike Tomlin.
I mean, he was there when Luck was there.
I
He was
mean,
there when Peyton was there.
I mean, did he get to AFC championship?
Yeah.
Now we're paying with luck.
No. How
But
many times? How many times Luck
let's see
made it to
what
the
it.
playoffs?
Huh?
Huh? How many times Luck made it to the playoffs?
He made to the
Nah,
playoffs
I think
like
he
four
was
or
getting
five,
there like every year
every
he
year
played.
until his last year when he got injured.
We was
Because I
there
Every
do
year
know
too.
he
he was
played, he
getting a
made it to
step
the
further
playoffs.
every year.
We
Yeah,
was
a
there
step
too.
further each year.
Yeah, but y'all ain't get to the AFC championship.
I mean, so what? And y'all look. I mean, I
And
feel
Andrew
you.
Luck did.
Oh man. So he Lamar Jr.
Nah,
That's the
nah, nah.
pinnacle
You
now.
know what?
Getting to the AFC Championship. You heard him, T. You heard him, T. That's the pinnacle now.
Like that's the
That's
We
what
Super
that's
go,
what
we
Bowl.
go,
that's what a losing organization sound like.
we gonna scratch all this for right now, man. We gonna double back on this. But real quick, man, like I said earlier, it was all on Josh Allen.
Mm,
He put a cape on. He put the cape on, but I feel like this was the year. Now this year is done for him. I don't feel like he get another one with the Buffalo Bills. It's going to be a little switch
Yeah.
around there. So they might gonna have to
sure,
move
sure,
on, shake it up,
sure. Like to
move
come a
on.
little bit south. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit south. You know what I'm saying? Pennsylvania's not a bad spot.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad spot. It wouldn't be big quarterback like Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
I can see the match right there.
make me
But on the
happy.
other side, for the Denver Broncos,
Mm.
it's tough, man. Cause Bo Nix, he stepped up to the plate for y'all 3 touchdowns. He did what he had to do. It get all the way to overtime.
Yeah, just
I,
gotta hope
I
my man get well soon.
now I'm gonna say it's not a catch. I'm gonna say it's an interception. On the behalf of the nigga got soft hands like that, where a nigga just rip it out of your hands like that in the playoffs and the game on the line, you shouldn't just let the nigga just get the ball out your hands like that. That's just me.
He
But
probably felt like he was already down though. It's two sides of the coin though. That's why I was saying they should have slowed it down, but they didn't even review it. And McDermott even called timeout so they could review it,
but
and they
you
still didn't
got
do
you gotta come down. You gotta come down to the ground with the ball. I feel as though like before he got down it was like two hands. You know what I'm saying? Defender hand was on the ball, so it was like each his own. You know what I'm saying? So for him not to fight, that's on him. But for him to fight, that's on him.
it. And all right, so how you feel about the pass interference call? Was that PI?
Yo,
Oh
yo.
yeah, y'all
We
gave
hear
me.
you.
God damn.
So y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. You asked about the pass interference call.
Yeah. So what you think? Oh dang,
Man,
there you go.
I don't know, bro. I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I was saying the same too, but yeah, it's like it should. Like I said before, it shouldn't have come down to that, but it just goes to show how much those calls can actually influence the outcome of a game. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like I feel like pass interference is like equivalent to like in the playoffs is equivalent to like hand checking in the NBA in the playoffs. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
if it ain't blatant, I ain't calling that shit.
yeah. And I feel like everything in the playoffs should be reviewable. Like everything,
Yeah.
right? Just
That's
so they can
correct.
get it right.
And yo, what the
Yeah, the
Wi-Fi
moment like
going through
that.
my coach?
Nah, man, I got phone calls coming in and shit, man. Fucking up my
Oh
voice. I mean,
man, just
fucking
tell
up.
them y'all
You
season
know.
been over.
I
All right,
mean,
hey,
either way, we sitting on the couch together, man, watching the
nah.
game.
See, the difference is like I tell everybody, just like I told the Ravens fans. When you go to the playoffs, you go to the Cancun. See, right now the Ravens fans they didn't go to the playoffs, so they in Lexington Market. You feel what I'm saying? You don't go to Cancun when you don't go to the
You know,
playoffs. You got to go to the
you know,
playoffs to go to Cancun.
you know damn well
That's a
Lamar
good
Jackson, Derrick Henry ain't no Lexington Mark.
Yeah, they in Ocean City. My bad.
one.
Hey man, I ain't here to take shots at the Baltimore Ravens right now. What's the next one, man? What's the next one? All right. Ooh, this one was a shot towards the 49ers. The Seahawks
Good
blew
God
them out
Almighty.
41 to
Man,
6.
Good God Almighty. I thought our
Ju-
game was bad school wise, but we gonna talk about my game then. But like the difference between to me, if you really watch football, if you watched our game and then watch this game, that was a real ass whooping. That them motherfuckers beat they ass from the moment that Rashid, what's his name, Rashid Shaheed. The moment he took that 95 yarder back to start the game, that shit was curtains. That shit ain't even. They got the Darnold though. Don't get me wrong, and 49ers was missing some key pieces. However, man, everybody professional, man. You can't blame you could blame you can mention it, but you can't blame your L's on missing pieces. You feel me? Because that just leads to what ifs. You know what I'm saying? So man, 49ers, man, I ain't expect for them to get spanked like that, but I don't know why, because I think that the last time they played, Seahawks spanked them like that last time. If I wasn't mistaken, I think it was like 21-3. You feel me?
Yeah,
Or something like
yeah,
that. So it's just with these Seattle defense is one of them another one of them real ones right now, you feel me? But yeah, man. All I can say is they ain't want no parts of them boys, man. Parasol still was kind of hobble. He wasn't really him. Yeah, that take away the deep threat. You feel me? You got CMC in there. I mean, he can only do but so much. And as a running back in the league, man, I feel like as a running back, especially who could pass, I mean, who could catch and run, you still as good as all the other options because it's still easy to box you eventually. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like a nigga keep giving the ball to the post and keep saying, you feel me, that's how we gonna win the game. Like eventually, my nigga, you gonna turn the ball over, they gonna go down and hit a three. You feel like the comparison, it's not them slow twos ain't kicking like them threes. That slow pace, running the ball, trying to get your running back the ball, that shit ain't gonna win you no game if you ain't stopping nobody. So yeah, 49ers ain't want no parts of them boys.
yeah.
What
And
you?
just to piggyback off what you said, man, that defense of Seattle, like they were showing the rankings of their defense yesterday as the game was starting, and I didn't know they was like top three at everything.
Yeah.
And but you mentioned the game, the last time the 49ers played the Seahawks and how they blew them out. I actually thought that was going to be the motivation for the 49ers to actually come out and play a little harder. But hey, it was just a repeat of the other game, like you said. Like they bottled up McCaffrey because they knew he was going to be the focal point of the offense. Nobody else stepped up. You know, Kittle was out. His backup,
That
what's his name?
hurts.
Like
That hurt. That
Tonjes.
hurt bad.
Them Tonjes got hurt too. The backup to Kittle. And I don't know where Jennings was at. Pearsall, like you said, he's still a little hobbled. So yeah, the 49ers just ain't have enough, man. The defense can only hold up so much when your offense can't produce points. So that just opened the floodgates for the Seahawks because they gonna stop you. And then that receiver JSN, he on a tear right now. So it's just easy
Ohio
for
State
Donald,
boys.
yeah, to just either toss it to JSN or he got two running backs he can hand it off to. So the Seahawks looking like the complete team right now
And
to
they
do
add
what
a
they need to
veteran
do.
on there with Cooper Cup. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like,
see, yeah. It's like they clicking on all cylinders right now. So I don't see that. Well, I don't know. The Rams might play them tough because I actually do got the Rams. Well, we gonna get to that because I know that's coming up next. But
right.
yeah, the Seahawks definitely did a big one against the 49ers. So.
Hmm. Yeah, man. I picked the Seahawks in this one. I ain't know they was gonna blow them out like this. I just knew the 49ers ain't have enough firepower. When you just got Christian McCaffrey, you can just put your whole focus on one player. Yeah, that job like take away from your whole team. So no George Kittle. That just killed him. Like you said, the backup tight end went down. Jennings was a no show. Brock Purdy led in rushing. That's crazy. So yeah, it was 9 for the 49ers there. Seahawks just handled business like they supposed to. Defense. Like I say, man, them boys in the backfield, Weatherspoon and Wolen, man, ever since the rookie years, they was gonna get better and better, and that's what they've been doing. So shout out to the Seahawks. They've been doing their thing. Real quick, cause the game already started. We're gonna get into the tonight game. Chicago Bears versus the LA Rams in Chicago. Who y'all got, man? Who you got, Jay?
I got Rams because I feel as though that it ain't no answer. Ain't no answer. Soon as you think you got one slow, here
Caleb
comes
Williams just
Devontae.
threw a goddamn interception, man.
Who did?
Oh, man.
Caleb
Fact,
Anyway,
Williams.
yeah. Yeah,
oh
we
yeah,
gotta
I
get
see
through
it now.
this
Hey,
then.
look.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
something
got.
wrong with that hand too. You feel? Oh Lord. All right, so yeah, I feel like Rams. Let me think real fast. Hmm. Other than the Eagles, I feel like the Rams probably got one of the most complete offenses on that side of the NFL. You feel me? They got two big time receivers. One of them kind of like I'm gonna be honest with you, Devontae Adams. I can see him playing at this level for like another 3 years. Like he's not at a bad level at all. Puka is like he the leader of them JSN and all them. That's
Yeah,
all them Marvin Harrisons, all that. He's the leader of this new receiver group. You feel me? Like and may I'll say maybe that's still kind of in his era. Somebody like Justin Jefferson. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to think who else I would say better than him. I mean, pure skill, I feel like Justin Jefferson better than him. But in the
yeah,
offense that he runs and his skill, I'm taking Puka. My opinion. You feel
Okay.
me? They got two good running backs, with one of them really taking the helm to where the other one kind of just come in really to give a breather. It ain't even like he a focal point of coming in. He just more so like fresh legs. You know what I'm saying? Because Williams is tough. He do what he need to do. You feel me? And the defensive line is crazy. It's crazy to say that the defensive line that crazy without Aaron Donald. I don't think we all seen a world of the Rams being that dominant on the defensive line without him. But they've done it. You feel me? Yeah, I got Rams. I feel like Chicago, but this not no. Everything I said to say, as you can see, was like no knock to Chicago though, because Chicago to me just did everything that the Bills did but better. Like the whole fight of the year, you feel me? Always kind of being a team that had to claw back to do what they do, or when they up, they up on you. You feel me? It ain't no like in between. And I feel like this game is gonna come to the moments like he just messed up on right now. Because it ain't no question the Rams gonna score that pill. They gonna score that pill. You feel me? And it's just I don't really see them being able to score with them in the long run.
Who you got
yeah.
too?
Shit, I'm gonna go with the Rams as well. Shit. I mean, everything that he pretty much said, like no shot at all at the Bears. Like they done had a phenomenal season, but to me, at this time of the season, I got to give it to the team that got playoff experience, and the Rams excel in that department by a lot. Like Sean McVay done they say he didn't play this. This is 15th different team in the playoffs that he's played. Like that's crazy. Like
Damn.
not repeating the team in the playoffs. Like that's crazy. Like
Damn.
this the Bears' first taste of the playoffs and God knows how long. And yeah, they done made it this far, but
Hold
I don't.
on. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. But didn't who they play in the Super Bowl when they played? Oh, I just was wondering.
Yeah, we was
Yeah,
there.
it was a
We was
minute
there.
ago.
We was there.
What you was in middle school?
Probably so, but we was there. We was there in
Oh,
the
all right.
past past 18, 19 years. We was there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
just something I could just feel it in my mind. I just thought I was.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, man, I picked the Rams also, man. For the reason of the bend but don't break defense. An offense like this, you're gonna break. I'm sorry. So I don't have the most faith in Caleb Williams. I believe they is a run first type of offense. So if they not heavy on the run, they just like depending on Caleb Williams, which he can throw when he outside the pocket. But it's cold weather, sitting in the pocket, he could be a little off at times. So I'm banking on the Rams on this one. Defense still uh above average. So I feel though the Rams can handle it with the offense of Devontae Adams and Puka and Williams in the backfield. So
Shit, most of that offense came from cold weather teams. Devontae, Green Bay, so he used to the cold. Matt Stafford, most of his career with the line, so the cold that ain't gonna mean nothing. They gonna be good.
And
Because I
plus,
know a lot of people was
I
making the
mean,
weather a
Matt,
big
I
thing.
would say Matt. Yeah, Matt Stafford, the only one you gotta think. Cause I was talking about it earlier today when I was in the car with my homeboys, and I was like, "Yo, all these teams right now, other than them, and I guess you could slightly say Seahawks, man, they was doing it for the YNs, bro. This the playoff for the YNs right now, bro. This is the snippet of what we got to see when certain quarterbacks like Lamar and Josh Allen and Mahomes get a little older, and we they in a veteran stage of their career. These are the ones that's going to be on the heater that we watching now. You feel me? So
hmm
I feel like like you said, the playoff experience and the 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 seniority in Matt Stafford is going to take them over the hump.
okay. Shit. While we on Matthew Stafford, real quick, who y'all got for the MVP race? Matthew Stafford or Drake May?
I got
Matt
Drake.
Stafford, man. I got Matt Stafford. Just Drake May had the easiest strength of schedule, and their numbers are similar, but Matt Stafford got the edge in yards and touchdowns, even though they got the same amount of picks. So I'm gonna take Stafford and his tougher schedule over Drake May. Like the Patriots just did what they were supposed to do each and every week.
All right, so my question to you is, what about the power of the offense in the situation? So what I'm saying is, do you think if the roles was reversed of the two quarterbacks, will we still be having Matt Stafford as an MVP talk as
Like
far as
if the Rams had the easiest strength of schedule,
nah, if Drake May had the weapons that Matt Stafford has, and Matt
see,
Stafford has the
Oh,
weapons that
I
the reason why I'm asking that
oh.
is because I feel as though he got Stephon Diggs. Okay,
And Stephon Diggs, quarterback, previous quarterback, won the MVP with Stephon Diggs on the field.
okay. But I'm pretty sure that everybody that watches this video, including y'all two, is gonna say that he is currently not a Puka Nakua. And he's that and in my opinion, he definitely ain't no Devontae Adams. He's very good though in his own right, but he ain't them.
Okay, so you got the wide receiver battle. What about the running back battle?
I feel like
Kyron,
Stevenson plus Henderson equals Williams.
yes.
What?
Henderson is great. Don't get me wrong. And Stevenson is great too. But bro, Kyron Williams is really that, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. Kyron Williams is good. Like, yeah,
Like
he
he
definitely is
that,
good.
bro. You feel? And I feel like
Um,
hate being Hunter Henry. It's like whoever hottest. You know what I'm saying? Like so in the situation. But yeah, that's why I'm going Drake May. I just feel as though that somebody who can match with less, he's most valuable to his team. But that's no knock to Matt though.
I hear you.
I
I mean,
really
it's a lot of things that fall into it. You know what I'm saying? Time of possession. You know what I'm saying? Is your defense getting you the ball back? But I gotta go with T on this one because at the end of the day, he threw what, 8 more touchdowns than Drake made, 8 or 10 more touchdowns, more passing yards. I get the fact that the weapons are not available to Drake May like there is to Matthew Stafford, but also the strength of schedule wasn't available to Matthew Stafford like Drake May. So for him to still put up the numbers that he did, I might have go ahead and give it to Matthew Stafford on this.
even if them eight extra touchdowns could have been a difference maker because of what the receiver did after he got the ball.
I mean, but you still made the play that you know what I'm saying? A lot
I
of
agree.
quarterback.
I agree. This ain't. I ain't disagreeing with you saying. I'm just asking. That was a question.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team sport. So if you able
Okay.
to get
All
the
right.
ball there to let your athletic superstars do what they need to do,
So
you making the right play. And I'm not trying to take nothing from Drake May because it was let's bring this up. It was the New York Jets, I believe week 17 had the best passer rating in the NFL ever in history. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he did it, but we still looking at the team that he did it against, and it's like that's cool and all,
it's
but if you look
watered
at
down,
Matthew
though.
Stafford,
It's watered
it's
down.
still
I
like he's
feel
still
you.
on the same tip, but he doing better. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
Against
you.
better opponents.
You just feel like it's a little watered down over there in New England on that. And I understand that. I
That's
understand
about
that.
it. That's about it. But I'm gonna let y'all get to the game. Appreciate y'all coming through for another episode, Facts and Stats. And yeah, man, we about to get up out of here. Any last words? Any last words?
Man, your season over. Take that Coach Nation shit down.
He could. He did get that.
AT, bro. I'm just saying though, bro. Ain't it over, bro?
I
Ain't it
got a
over,
phone.
bro?
I got a phone call as soon as you start talking that wild stuff, man.
I thought he left.
I've been saying, bro. You feel me? That's like me getting
No,
the.
man.
I mean, that's
Listen,
that's that's
man.
like my name being Mike Tomlin. We don't got him no more. I can't talk about him no more. You
I
feel
season
me?
over, man. You know what I'm saying? I already came to that realization. I'm cool with it.
Okay.
I moved on in life. I'm ready to talk shit about the other ones. So come
Sidebar though,
here.
how you feel
Go
about
ahead.
Trey Young? Cause I ain't hear that. I know you. How you feel about that Trey Young
Oh
shit?
yeah, yeah. I'm liking that joint. We had a little talk about that, a little potential what could be. You know what I'm saying? Like a what we said, Kaminga coming over with him, or if we can pull it off, if a Giannis could come over with him with a Alex Star still there. Yeah, we thinking about the what is, but right now we still need another piece.
I
We
was
ain't
saying this.
we
I was saying this earlier. So do y'all think that the Wizards is considered a small market team?
oh no, we big market.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
like,
big
cause I
market.
be wondering why people don't want to come play there. Like the
It,
way
it's
that
the it's
the
the
other bigger
organization.
markets get people. You feel me?
Yeah, it's the organization for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I
Yeah.
mean, cause
So I'm gonna
for real,
holler at y'all
if you
boys later.
All right,
yes
bro.
sir,
You see, Kyrie
All right, y'all
Williams
be
just got in
easy.
there. Stop
you
Hey,
too,
playing
you
with him.
too. Real quick before I get out of here, cause you see, Chicago Bulls a big market also. Ain't nobody trying to go there lately. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
just be one of them type of things where the organization ain't train the players the right way until you get people up in there who now get the system in order, then you start working around and getting, good plays to come there. So hopefully, we working on that system and we're gonna get there soon enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. I appreciate you, man. We about to get
All
this
righty,
game.
brother.
Yes, sir. Catch y'all on the next one.
You know.